Hope, as the Greyhounds are about to parade for the Traralgon Cup. The race is due in 5 minutes, and there's the favourite, Flood Fawn, at $1.30. It's shorter now, $2.10 still in New South Wales, but Flood Fawn is just racing so well, 29.54 in its heat last week, and 12 starts at Traralgon for 12 wins over this distance, the 513 metres, a tremendous record. Dubbo race number 6, 1, 3 and 2. More from the Traralgon Cup shortly. Mount Gambier, they're getting set for the next Traralgon Cup. Ron Hawkswell with Simone Britton for the last word on the big one.
Well, the big one here this afternoon is the A to Z Computers Traralgon Cup final. Flood Fawn going for 13 out of 13 on the track. Terrific race, the Cup final. Let's get the latest word from Simone Britton. Simone, favourite, pretty hard to go past her.
She is very hard to go past, but the way I've been going today, Ron, who knows? And 13 starts for 13 wins. 13's an unlucky number usually, so I don't know what's going to happen. Hopefully not for Flood Fawn, but I think she's just an outstanding bit. She's had 80 starts in her career for 29 wins and 31 placings, which is just an outstanding effort. So I like Flood Fawn to beat number 7, Proven Smoky, who I think he's well suited out in box 7, and he's an experienced city chaser. I think he will go well. He's had 3 starts on this track for 2 wins and has run 29.90. Then number 3, Blues Clues, who had its first start at this track last week, and I think he could be the improver. He has a 50% win rate for his career start.
The sleeper in the race.
He could be. He does have a lot of ability. We saw earlier in his career, so you can't discount him. And then number 4, Nat's Hope, who has had 9 starts here for 6 wins, and he is probably one of the quiet achievers, but a top record on this track and trained locally. So they're my numbers, 1, 7, 3 and 4. But I did say earlier that Flood Fawn really does look the certainty, but for the rest of them, I mean, I've left dogs out like Lady Mint and Jeannie's Queen, and then
they're all in good form. Yeah.
They're all in tremendous form, so it's going to be a very exciting race and a very open field apart from Flood Fawn.
Okay, let's go and enjoy the Cup, Simone.
We will.
Okay, Simone's numbers there are 1, 7, 3 and 4. 1, 7, 3 and 4. I'm going for 1 Flood Fawn here to beat 6 Jeannie's Queen, 3 Blues Clues and 7 Proven Smoky. The big race coming up very shortly indeed, the A to Z Computers Traralgon Cup final.
Flood Fawn at $1.30 for Peter Giles. Ronnie Hawkswell, he's been in the thick of the action. He's back there at Traralgon before the Cup as we head back to Ron and get his final thoughts before the feature race.
Okay, right, thanks, Matty. Greyhounds with the boxes now, about to move in. Let's catch up with a couple of connections here. We might just grab, as they've been called up actually for the big race, the Cup. So you'll see them moving in here. The favourite is Flood Fawn in box number 1. We'll have a chat with the winning trainer straight after the race, but you can see the Greyhounds about to move in. They'll go in the odds first, and then of course the evens. They're moving in well. So let's go up to the commentary box now and to pick up the call of the Traralgon Cup. Let's go to the commentary box and Peter Eustace.
Okay, thank you, Ron. Pops Blaze comes up with Nat's Hope, Jeannie's Queen and Temptress Moon on the outside. Flood Fawn all the rage, green light on. Has drawn the inside box for the Traralgon Cup final. They're set, away they go. Flood Fawn's begun okay. Temptress Moon out wide, a little bit slow, gathering pace with Nat's Hope. Getting into trouble on the inside there at the first turn was Lady Mint. And Flood Fawn's away by 3 lengths to Nat's Hope to second. Around the outside to third is Proven Smoky. Between runners is Jeannie's Queen. Railing up as Blues Clues. 2 lengths back Temptress Moon. And a big gap to Lady Mint. And Pops Blaze is last off the back. Flood Fawn in front. Nat's Hope's the danger. Pulls to its outside. 6 to Jeannie's Queen running on from Proven Smoky. But she's back in top gear. Flood Fawn 13 out of 13. The Traralgon Cup is hers. Flood Fawn by 4 lengths. Nat's Hope a great second. Jeannie's Queen flying for third from Proven Smoky. And just in behind them there would have been Blues Clues. Out wider on the track was Temptress Moon, who got back into the field at the finish with also Lady Mint and Pops Blaze. Flood Fawn.
Trackside here, Caroline, that's a big thrill. 13 out of 13 on the track, great win.
Oh, yeah, it is. She deserves that win, yeah.
Yeah, brilliant win off the red box. You were away well from the inside and there weren't too many worries.
No.
Yeah, 13 out of 13. We're just having a look for your time there. 16.75 the second split, 29.81. 29.81, you'd be happy with that?
Oh, yeah, good run tonight, yeah.
Fantastic. Well done, Caroline. Best of luck. Go and enjoy the moment.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, Caroline Jones there. Caroline Jones, Peter Giles. Of course, training the winner, Flood Fawn, taking out the Cup this year, defeating Nat's Hope, and third placing to Jeannie's Queen. A brilliant win, 13 out of 13, unbeaten on the Traralgon circuit. Flood Fawn, the favourite, wins this year's Cup.
It's just an extraordinary record, isn't it? 16.75, that second split, 29.81. Great close-up shot of Flood Fawn swinging into the straight. And Nat's Hope ran a terrific race, wouldn't go away at all. And Jeannie's Queen finishing third. 1, 4 and 6, of course. Flood Fawn trained by Peter Giles and also owned by Arthur Cooper, who, of course, called Greyhounds for Sky Channel for many years. And I'm sure he'd be very interested in that result, of course, living in England. 1, 4 and 6, race number 8 to Traralgon. A terrific win by Flood Fawn, and what a grand bitch she is. Next event for coverage is Launceston, and they're at the start for that event. And we'll have a look at the update for that. Manwara High Grade 760, Scottish Luck at $4, Talk Show 11.